So after you find yourself a lighter, just light the paper towel. We are gold bugs. We are silver bugs. But are you like me? Are you also a little bit of a fire bug? I will fully admit I've always liked to build little fires, and I've got something I want to talk to you about today that is so cool. It's a miniature tabletop fire pit. I bought it on Amazon. I'm going to put a link to it in the description below. Now, how I discovered this thing was I saw this big company Solo stove. You've probably seen there's big versions of these that have become very popular with the yuppie crowd, right? All my neighbors have them. Well, I noticed that that company, Solo Stove, started making a tabletop stove. And I thought, I always like little things. It's got to be reasonably priced. I checked it out. It's $100, over $100. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to pay $100 for a glorified tin can. But then I dug around a little bit on Amazon and I found this essentially the same thing for $25. And I have been totally happy with the purchase. I think it's a great value. And remember, Warren Buffett, what did he tell us? He said, price is what you pay, value is what you get. This is a great value. And don't you worry, I'm going to actually build a fire in it. We're going to go out to the screened-in porch. I can't do it here in the basement because this is an outdoor product, but I will show you how it works. But if you're one of these people that doesn't need to buy what are those fancy coolers all the yuppies run around with? What are they called? Yeti coolers, right? You can get this instead. This is the value version of the tabletop stove, and it is totally awesome. And technically, this is a camping stove. It actually comes with this piece, which you can put on top after your fire's going, and I've boiled water on it. It actually is a very powerful little camp stove. You also get a handy carry bag that you can put it all in when you're done. I take a cookie sheet and put it on top of our outdoor table, an old cookie sheet just for safety. And you got to break up some sticks from your yard. I'll take a paper towel and maybe spray a little vegetable oil on it and put that at the bottom to get it started. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. We're going to see how it goes today, but I want to bring you upstairs and show you right now how I build a fire in this thing. Don't forget, I'm going to put a link to it in the description, in the pinned comment below. Check it out. If you like small things, and I've always kind of liked miniature little things, and you want a good value, I highly recommend this. Look, guys, I only talk about products I have, that I own, that I love, and this fits into that category. Now let's go upstairs. Hey guys, welcome to my sun porch. We're going to build a fire in this miniature tabletop fire pit. Don't forget, there's a link to it in the description below. First thing you'll need to do is get yourself some firewood. Walk around your yard and get yourself some of these, a bunch of little sticks. Break them up into about 2 or 3 inch segments. I've even got some little splintered pieces of oak firewood that I like to use. The next thing you'll need to do is either get some dry leaves, or what I like to do is get a paper towel and spray a little bit of this on it, a little vegetable oil, okay? So get it about like that. Maybe put some on the back, put it in the bottom, and then you need to light it up. So after you find yourself a lighter, just light the paper towel. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Whew, be careful doing that. As you can see, I had a little poof flame out. That's never happened before, and quite honestly, kind of freaked me out. So I don't know if I recommend that vegetable oil method. Maybe just stick to some leaves. But as you can see, the fire is starting to go. So I'll start to throw a couple sticks on there. Oh, I can feel the heat already, and I'm going to tell you, it is cold here in St. Louis, and this thing's already putting out a good amount of heat. And it's not even going yet. Now, like I said earlier, once this really gets going, you'll have a bed of hot coals. You can put this attachment on the top and use it as a burner. You can cook eggs, boil, cook squirrel, I don't know, whatever you want to cook. You can put a pan, a frying pan, or a pot right on top of this. We've really enjoyed this little tabletop fire pit. My girls love when I start a little fire in it and we bring out marshmallows and make s'mores. It's really great for a family bonding experience. Wow, it is really starting to burn now. I'll tell you, this puts out a significant amount of heat, and it's really easy to set up with just a couple handfuls of little sticks, and kind of fun, to break the sticks up, put them in there. So we're going to see if this thing can really heat up some water. I put about an inch of cold water in that pot, and the fire's actually dying down right now. I'll be back in about 30 seconds to a minute to tell you if the water is getting hot. Well, that settles it. This thing really works. I've got boiling water in here. I actually have to take the pot off. I put a few more little sticks in. This is an effective tabletop fire pit and stove. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video about the tabletop fire pit, an awesome product. Again, link in the description below. Be safe and have a great day. I'll see you next time.